Welcome back to Perks Recap. Back at it again. Okay, another Aerosmith song on the Aerosmith Youngblood EP that has just come out. The name of this one is called Wild Woman. I already reacted to My Only Angel and Problems. The link to Problems will be at the end of this video. You can just click on that if you want to check out the reaction to that. All my Aerosmith reactions will be in the description below. And also in the description will be a link to this lyric video that I'm using. I'm going to use lyric videos for these because there's nothing really else out, so it's either that or a still photo. So I'll just go with the lyric videos for now. And yeah, let's just jump right in. The last song, Steven Tyler didn't have quite as many vocals as Youngblood did. I don't know if that's a trend in the entire album. It could be just because of his vocal injury. I'm not entirely sure. But we'll see how it goes the rest of the way. And, I'm excited. Huge Aerosmith fan, as you know. I got an Aerosmith tattoo on my back and got all the shirts and the merch, and I saw them like 30 times in concert. So I'm a big fan, as you guys know. And if you don't know, now you do. Anyway, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Here we go.
Perks recap reaction.
Why, a woman? When I'm ready to let it go, you pull me back and you love me slow.
Oh, got a country feel.
Big life from a little dream, whole forest from a little sea. Drop me off down by the ocean, baby, that's a good place to leave me.
Big house on a little hill, that's what you said that you want from me. Call me up when you get lonely, lady. I'll give you what you need.
Till I run away from the places that I stay. I just hide away. Still I wanted to know what you want. Why, a woman? When I'm ready to let it go, you pull me back and you love me slow. Why, a woman? Taking back every step you took. But you hurt me more. Another day, another plane. I guess I'm just a sucker for the fame. Ain't got a white horse, I'm a cowboy, baby. Need another chance to live again.
I know it's tough when I'm on the road, but every time you're looking through the stars,
Call my name when you get lonely, lady, and I'll be right where you are. Till I run away from the places that I stay. I just hide away. Still I wanted to know what you want. Why, a woman? When I'm ready to let it go, you pull me back and you love me slow. Why, a woman? Taking back every step you took. But you hurt me more.
Last scream there was definitely Youngblood. This song is definitely more 50-50. A lot of Steven Tyler on here. I could see this one being a single. I could see this one being a hit. I think this one is scheduled to be a single, like be released. I'm not entirely sure. There's definitely a little bit of a country flair, and you guys know I don't like country really at all. But it's not too bad, and it is in a it's like rock country, and I could definitely tolerate that a lot more. I like this one a lot. I really do. This one could be a big hit. I could definitely see this one being a big hit. Same things as last time, though. There's definitely, there's a gloss over this entire production, it seems like. It's just overproduced, as the other one was. I try not to hold it against it now. That's kind of just like the state of modern music, really. And there's definitely some auto tune and AI or AI going on. And Again, the old school guys usually don't do that. They definitely didn't do it back in the day, but even now they try not to. Um, but if you're gonna do new music today, it's out there, it's available, and I'm not gonna hold it against a 77-year-old trying to still sing with a serious vocal injury and a serious larynx injury. So I'm not gonna hold it against him, like I said. And the song sounds good. I tell you what, of course, I got the Joe Perry's guitars in there, but the bass is really standing out to me. I'm really enjoying the bass on this song. Of course, I'm trying to pay attention to the lyrics. I really do like the lyrics too. The chorus is good. All three of these songs that I've reacted to, the choruses are very, very catchy. These are all catchy tunes. Like they're all definitely the type of songs that can kind of like get in your head, and all day long you can't stop humming along or singing along or whatever. So that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. That means these are good songs, and people are gonna like them, I think, for sure. All right, we'll finish this one up. Let's resume. That was Steven. The bass is so good. Well, there wasn't much left. Okay, there you have it, Wild Woman. I do think that this is scheduled to have like a music video and possibly be released as a single, but it's probably just too early for that because they just did all that with My Only Angel. Also, there's a different version of My Only Angel, like an acoustic version. It's called like the desert version or whatever. Um, I'll react to that one as well. Just as I'll listen. I might have to listen to that first. I mean, I know the song. I already heard the song, and if I think it's worthy of reacting to, maybe I will. But I also heard there's a couple other songs on here that might have different versions or like stripped down versions. I would definitely love a stripped down version of all these songs because, like I've been saying all along, they are definitely overproduced and there's definitely technology being used. And I would love a more raw version of all these songs. Um, Surprisingly enough, Steven Tyler did have a little bit of a scream there. It wasn't long or anything, but it was definitely him for sure, and it was definitely an elongated scream. So he still has that in him to some degree. There has not been a Joe Perry proper solo yet. A guitar solo, like a proper guitar solo that Joe Perry would be known for. Um, like in Problems, the guitar was good, was excellent, especially towards the end, and like I've been saying, a lot of high energy there. But it wasn't. I wouldn't classify that as a solo. My Only Angel doesn't really have a solo either, although there is some guitar parts that are really well done that I really enjoyed. This song didn't have anything like that, um, which is another way to classify it as almost like a country song. Uh, but we'll see if there's anything else. But this song is very good. Like I said, I think if it gets released, it'll probably be a pretty big hit. I'm excited to get to the next one, though, finish this one up. But hopefully, you guys are enjoying this. Hopefully, you guys have got the new album and you are playing it and really enjoying it because it is a lot of fun so far. I'm really enjoying it, and I can't wait to get to the rest of it and then just start playing this on repeat over and over and over again. When Aerosmith releases new music, I'm like a maniac, and I just listen to nothing but that for like a month, and that's probably what I'm gonna do. But anyway, thank you for joining me. Make sure you check out the podcast, the 2 NFL podcasts every single week that me and Al do, and more reactions on the way. Until next time, I will see you later.